Every census is conducted by the village chief. The next morning, we went directly to the village chief's house. As soon as I opened the door, I saw trees and sky slashes. The village chief couldn't help but joke at you two boys. Still the same as when I was a kid. Everything goes to the Three Treasures Hall. Running over early in the morning. Tell me what happened. After Tiancheng and I looked at each other. He opened his mouth. Nothing. We're here to find out who's in the village. I am exactly 46 years old this year. Why are you two kids asking about other people's privacy? The village chief made a joke. I quickly shook my head. No. There's a reason we're asking this. Reason? Then tell me why first, kid. The mayor looked at me and said. I was stunned and didn't know what to say. Could it be that you told him the analysis of Tianzhen? This is Tiancheng winking at me. It means naturally, let me not talk nonsense. After all, it is easy to cause panic in the villages. Look, I'm not talking. Village chief smiled and shook his head. I know you two want to. Don't say come in with me. I'll show you the information of the villagers. I was overjoyed. He hurriedly followed village chief into the house with Qianzan. The village chief took out a notebook. It's got census data on it. After a few minutes, the village chief told us, there are 3 people in total at the age of 46. The first one has already bought a house in the city and rarely returned to the village. So basically it can be ruled out. The second is La Yang, who lives in the west of the village. He is also lonely like Uncle Yi. The other one is the village chief himself. He also happens to be 46 years old this year. And I was stunned for a second. Then both La Yang and village chief may be in danger. But I just saw the face of the village chief. His bliss is brave. Indicates that you are sick. In addition, his life skills withered and yellow. It shouldn't live for a few years. The village chief himself knows. So what does he usually have to eat and drink? Never treat yourself badly. Such a dying man. The wolf mother shouldn't attack him, right? But the analysis stops here. I'm a little wobbly again. What about those who died in vain before? And they were not short-lived. Could this be an emergency in fate? It's a defiance. The village chief saw me and didn't speak for a long time. I just asked what's wrong with you two boys. Hearing this, I sighed and said, village chief. Uncle he died last night, and you know what? What Wenyan? The village chief was taken aback. He stared at me with wide eyes. But for a moment, I seemed to have learned from his expression, captured a trace of unconcealed horror. Then there was a relief that seemed to be about to be released. I'm looking at something baffling. The village chief looked like he knew he was going to die. Less than a few seconds, the village chief seems to be several years older. And then he sighed and said, okay. You two go back. I'm going to allow his house to have a look. He is also dead. After the village chief said this, he hurried out. But I just stood there. Why did the village chief use the word you? Does the village chief know anything? At this time, Tianzhen stared at his back as he left. Said if I guess right. The monster's next target is the village chief. I was silent in classical Chinese. I naturally know who the spirit in Tianzhen's mouth is. But what I can't figure out is, my mother, who has no grievances, Why does she even want to kill the village chief? Go inside and have a look. If you say that you will be cut off this day, you will signal me to go to the village chief's house to have a look. Can you find any clues? Well, after searching for a long time, I didn't find anything suspicious. But Tianzhen found an old photo in a hidden compartment. Although the photo is lonely because of the humidity, but I can still recognize 3 of them. The first 2 were Zhang Shu and He Shu, who just died. As for the other one, impressively the village chief, and the one standing on the edge, the face is blurry. It's impossible to tell who it is. I was instantly amazed. 2 people in this photo have died. Is the village chief the next one? Or is the photo just a coincidence? This is what Tianzhen said with a frown. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Go to the village chief first. He could be in danger any time. And I nodded my head. He sure hardly followed Tianzhen to He Shu's house. Ken go to the place, and we were dumbfounded.